Imagine a book so ancient, it predates Europe's great cathedrals by centuries, a fragile artifact that has outlasted empires and eras. It was crafted while Vikings sailed the Atlantic, and while the world was still mapping its boundaries. This is no legend. The Maya Codex of Mexico is the oldest surviving book in the Americas, a true relic of a lost civilization. It's a rare portal into the minds of a civilization that mapped the stars with astonishing precision, blending science and spirituality. Once, there were countless Maya books, libraries filled with knowledge and myth. Now, only 4 remain, and this is the oldest, a precious survivor. The Codex is a miracle of survival, a direct link to a world nearly erased by conquest and time, its pages scarred but enduring. For decades it was dismissed as a fake, its origins shrouded in mystery and controversy, locked away from public view. But science finally revealed its truth. This is an authentic voice from the ancient Maya, verified by modern technology and scholarship. More than an astronomical table, it's a masterpiece of science, art, and belief, all inscribed on delicate fig tree bark, preserved against all odds. The Codex tracks Venus with obsessive detail, showing how deeply the sky shaped Maya life, ritual, and understanding of time. It reminds us that long before telescopes, the Maya practiced a sophisticated data-driven science of the cosmos, observing patterns invisible to most. This book is a testament to humanity's enduring curiosity about the stars, a fragile survivor, still whispering secrets from a vanished world. The Maya were a powerhouse of intellect, building cities, inventing zero, and creating a complex written language. Their scribes filled libraries with books, almost all lost to the flames of Spanish conquest. In 1562, Spanish friars burned hundreds, maybe thousands of Maya codices, erasing centuries of knowledge in a single day. Only 4 codices survived, 3 in Europe, and the Maya Codex of Mexico, the only one created before the Spanish arrived, and the only one still in the Americas. These books are priceless windows into Maya science, religion, and worldview. Without them, we'd know the Maya only through stone and ruins. The codices are the last voices of Maya astronomers and poets. The Maya Codex of Mexico is the oldest and most authentic of these voices. It connects us directly to a lost intellectual tradition. Each page is a rare glimpse into a vanished universe. The Maya Codex of Mexico is a screenfold book, an accordion of Amate paper, once 20 pages, now only 10 survive. This rare artifact is a fragile window into a world that existed nearly 1,000 years ago, its pages bearing silent witness to the passage of centuries. Created by a master scribe between Tambriawan 21 and 1154 CE, it's the oldest book in the Americas. Its creation required not only artistic skill, but also deep knowledge of astronomy, ritual, and the sacred calendar. The pages are made from sacred fig tree bark, coated with white gesso for vivid color. This painstaking process transformed humble bark into a luminous surface, ready to receive the scribe's vision. Painted with mineral and organic pigments, the Codex's style is bold and direct, unlike any other Maya book. The colors remain vibrant, a testament to the skill and intention of its creators. Each page features fierce deities, often in acts of ritual violence, reflecting the power of the cosmos. These images are not just art, they are living symbols, meant to guide and protect. The Codex is painted on only one side, another unique trait. This single-sided design sets it apart from other manuscripts of its era. It's a tool for divination, guiding priests through the dangers of the heavens. The Codex served as a celestial map, helping Maya priests interpret omens and chart the future. Though incomplete, what remains is a masterpiece of information design, dense with numbers, dates, and images. Every inch is packed with meaning, a puzzle for scholars and a guide for the initiated. It's a scientific document, ritual handbook, and work of art in one. The Codex bridges the worlds of science, religion, and creativity. The Codex stands as a symbol of a sophisticated tradition, nearly lost forever. Its survival is a reminder of the resilience of Maya culture and the fragility of human knowledge. Its survival is a triumph over time and destruction. Against all odds it endures, connecting us to the ancient world. Each page pulses with the intellectual energy of its creators, inviting us to imagine the minds and hands that shaped this extraordinary portrait in time. The Codex's discovery reads like a thriller, surfacing in the 1960s through illicit antiquities trading. Collector Josue Sáenz claimed he bought it from looters in a secret jungle meeting. The story was dramatic, but its lack of archaeological context raised red flags. Provenance is everything in archaeology, and this codex had none. In 1971 it debuted at the Grolier Club in New York, sparking fierce debate. Many experts called it a forgery, citing its crude style and unusual features. The paper seemed too fresh, and it was painted on only one side. For decades it languished in academic limbo, locked away in a Mexican museum. Most scholars saw it only in photos, convinced it was a clever fake. The codex became a ghost. Its authenticity doubted, its story unresolved, yet the mystery only deepened its allure. For decades, heated debate raged among scholars and skeptics alike. Was the codex a priceless relic of Maya civilization, or a masterful modern fake designed to deceive? The stakes were high, as the answer would either unmask a forgery or vindicate a treasure lost to time. The long-awaited answer finally came in 2017, when a team of scientists at Mexico's National Institute of Anthropology and History decided to put the mysterious codex to the ultimate test, using the latest scientific techniques. Radiocarbon dating of the Amate paper revealed a stunning result. The codex's creation dated between 1021 and 1154 CE, centuries before the Spanish conquest, and long before any forger could have dreamed of such a deception. No forger, no matter how skilled, could have obtained genuine blank Maya paper from 1,000 years ago. The material itself was a silent witness to the codex's authenticity. The pigments told the same story. Traces of authentic Maya blue, a pigment whose recipe was lost for centuries, were found on its pages, further supporting its ancient origins. Microscopic analysis showed the paper's edges were naturally worn and frayed, not cut by modern tools, revealing the passage of centuries. The ink was carbon-based, matching the recipes used by ancient Maya scribes, and not the synthetic inks of modern times. Every scientific test, every careful analysis confirmed its authenticity beyond reasonable doubt. The codex's unusual artistic style, once seen as suspicious, was now recognized as evidence of a local or even earlier Maya tradition, not a forger's error. In 2018, the Mexican government made it official. The Maya Codex of Mexico was genuine, a true survivor from the ancient world. After 50 years of suspicion and controversy, science had finally vindicated a lost treasure, restoring its rightful place in history. The codex was no longer an orphan artifact. It had become a national icon, celebrated and protected for future generations. Its survival didn't just fill a gap in the record, it rewrote a chapter of human history, offering new insights into the Maya world. The Maya's voice, once silenced by centuries of conquest and loss, was finally heard again through the pages of the codex. The world now had a priceless window into the ancient Americas, and a deeper connection to the enduring legacy of the Maya people. What secrets does the Codex hold? It's an astronomical almanac, tracking the cycles of Venus. To the Maya, Venus was a powerful, sometimes dangerous deity, its movements linked to war and sacrifice. The Codex charts Venus's 584-day cycle with astonishing accuracy, covering 104 years and 65 cycles. Each page marks a phase in Venus's journey, its rise, disappearance, and return. The imagery is vivid armed gods, speared captives, omens of famine and drought. These were not just illustrations, but warnings, guiding rulers on when to wage war or perform rituals. Maya astronomy was practical and spiritual, governing every aspect of life. The Codex is a survival guide for a cosmos filled with powerful forces. It reveals a civilization in constant dialogue with the stars. The Codex's Amate paper is itself a marvel, sacred, handmade, and still crafted today in some Mexican communities. Made from the inner bark of the fig tree, the process is laborious boiling, pounding, and sun-drying the fibers. The result is a strong textured sheet, then coated with gesso for painting. Amate was more than paper. It was believed to hold spiritual power, making it the perfect medium for sacred texts. Today, artisans continue this tradition, connecting us to ancient scribes. The Getty Museum even hosted workshops to celebrate this living legacy. The paper is not just a carrier of knowledge, it's part of the story, embodying the Maya's bond with nature and the divine. The Codex's very substance is a testament to the civilization that created it. After decades in seclusion, the Maya Codex of Mexico finally emerged onto the world stage. Housed in a secure vault in Mexico City, it was rarely displayed, almost a legend. Its scientific authentication transformed it from a suspected fake to a national treasure. In 2022, it traveled to the Getty Center in Los Angeles, captivating a new generation. The exhibition celebrated its vindication and explored its cultural context. Educational resources and workshops brought its story to a global audience. Today, the Codex stands as a symbol of resilience, a survivor of looting, skepticism, and time. It reminds us that knowledge can be lost, but also rediscovered, connecting us across centuries and civilizations.